one of my greatest mentors in my life told me, we were talking about the awkward feeling of money and relationships, because so much of our life is impacted by finance. I mean, it was this, I may have used this example before, but he pulls his wallet out and he says, pull your wallet out. I'm like, okay. And he opens it up. He had a lot more money in his than I had in mine. Anyway, and he takes my wallet, and I had $100 bill in there. And he pulls a $100 bill out and he tosses me the wallet. He sticks it in his wallet. He sticks it in his pocket. He's like, what's the exact thing you're feeling right now? And he goes, and I go, what the heck, man?
Right.
And he's like, is that a good feeling or a bad feeling? I'm like, well, it's certainly not a good feeling.
Right.
Anyway, and pulls his wallet back out. He takes my 100 and one of his hundreds out, and he sticks it in my wallet. He hands it back to me. He goes, tell me what's on your thoughts right now. And I go, you didn't need to do that. What's that for? He's like, how much different is that than the feeling you just told me? And I said, it's the opposite. It's the definition of opposite. He goes, all I did, he's like, he's like, how much of feeling in life is caused by a financial transaction? Now, sure, money, you can have a interaction with someone that has no finance. I mean, I pass down the street and I walk into a store and a guy's walking in, and I hold the door for him, or a gal or whatever. And, hey man, thanks. Appreciate it. Triggers positive response. Some guy goes in, just lets the door go right as I'm coming through, and hit the door. What the heck, man?
Right.
Sure. But in the world of finance, because, gosh, man, we have so many we have more, I can't remember the statistic, how many financial decisions the average farmer has to make in a single day is a bunch.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Do I buy a sandwich? Do I buy do I buy parts? Do I rebuild this? Do I get new tires? Do I not? When do I change the oil? When do I not? What grade of oil do I get? The more expensive, less expensive? How many seed treatments? How many not seed treatments? The good 5-wire fence or the okay 5-wire? I mean, there's so many things.
Right.
Anyway, I am so squirreling, it's not even funny.
That's all right. That's what this is designed for.
That's exactly right. But I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh yes, feeling good about something we did or someone you supported. And so he goes, he says, money so oftentimes has a spiritual tie to it. That's why, there's a lot of talk in the Bible about money. A lot. It's, the love of money is the root of all evil. It doesn't say money is. The love of money is the root of all evil. And I mean, we've all seen relationships tore apart simply because of money. You take money out, would it still be there? I don't know. But, and instantly names start popping into our minds, businesses, relationships, whatever it might be. And it could be for the better. It could be for great, for mutual benefit, could be for great things. But it is really fulfilling. And anyway, so my mentor told me, he says, money is proof that money is proof of service done well. Money is proof of service done well. He says, if you serve people well, you won't have to worry about the money side. And both of us are kind of money geeks. We enjoy it. We enjoy finance. We love figuring out new avenues of revenue and things of that nature and doing unique stuff with our dollars.
Right.
But anyway, someday we'll do a podcast on that. Right. We'll rip the lid off that one. Yeah. But it is, and we talked about this at our dealer conference. I talk about this with people. Dude, I don't mind writing a check to someone if they did me a service that I'm appreciative for. Like I use the example of Joe, seed dealer. I don't mind writing that check. Like it's supporting something I have connectivity to, and vice versa. I buy seed from Joe. Joe buys, Volvic from me, or, whatever it might be. It's this transaction. Woody brought me beef. I wrote Woody a check. I enjoy that steak.
Yeah.
You know, it's
right.
It's okay. But how much disconnect do we have in life now of things we get, things we use? We don't know where the money's going. We don't know what they're doing with it. You know, and really that's their business, but still, like it feels good to support and financially, pay your bill to an entity you appreciate.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, you buy from people.
You do.
I mean, so much of the world, products are different. Don't get me wrong, but they're not that much different. At the end of the day, you buy from the people.
Right.
Like, you're going to make things work regardless. Mm-hmm. And that's just exactly what you said. It's always about the people.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you can dive into the economics of rural economy, and, that dollar gets spent 10, 12, however many times, throughout it. I mean, you think about like credit cards, and when they take a transaction fee, like, I thought it was silly, but then it's like, if you ever like put like a tracker on a dollar bill and watched it go around town, like it doesn't multiply on itself, but it's spent and everybody is better off because of it. And then when you start going to other places and spending your money out of town, like, it starts drying up your local economy.
So this is interesting. This is a fun one. I have a friend. Guys, if you've liked the information that you've seen so far, go ahead and check out the full-length podcast on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe there. It's also on all the major podcast platforms. We're constantly dropping info and more content on all the social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Check it out for a lot more content.